Hey, so let me show you something cool. This is Torn Video Elements by Alabama Putra. Now, if you saw a couple weeks ago the watercolor kit, it's Alabama did those, and this is really along the same lines in terms of quality content and just artfully created. And so these are torn paper elements. I got to be honest, when Alabama said to me he was going to do a torn paper kit, I was like, how is there going to be enough? And he really came through. There's quite a lot of really cool stuff here. Let me show you some of the templates that I put together for you. So I really only created 8 because I found that there's just some core concepts and just really easy to swap them out. This is the logo reveal. That's pretty cool. And just go ahead and show you the rest of the templates here. You've got that's a couple of photo deals. He's got these different torn paper backgrounds. Looks like I couldn't get it to start there. And so, you know, he's got kind of a reveal there. Here's another one. There's kind of 3 like this. He's got them broken up in sort of 1, 2, 3 step kind of torn paper backgrounds. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. These are overlays. You got your lower thirds there. This is another concept here where this one is a torn on the bottom, and then you've got transitions. So there's a lot more that's represented here, but as usual, you can just swap in whatever you want. So for example, let's take this transition. Let's say that you want a different transition. So obviously you can just come over here and just to look at that one again, even though we just saw it, you see, okay, well, maybe I don't want green. Maybe I want a different color. So I can just zap that, and then let me come over here. Actually, what I'm going to do is drill into the folder for just the transition, so we're not seeing a bunch of other additional results. And so I'll do a media search here, and of course I can preview all of them that I want to. Let's say that I've previewed a bunch and I decided that that's the one I want. So oops, I forgot to add a block there. So let's come back over here, and I'm going to come in a little bit before where the transition is and add a empty block there so that I can pop that guy in. So let's just come over here. We'll add that. It takes a little bit of time for import because it's always converting the MOV file to a PNG sequence, so that we don't have to worry about compatibility with any versions of Windows and so forth. And there you go. There's your transition. And so just like that, you just want to make sure that the center of it is about where the transition between the 2 videos happens. And I created something here. You just kind of put your own videos in, and you can get your transition, export that out, and move on. So pretty fun and easy. This is a lot of stuff. A lot of the templates are like that. Let's get one more here, and I'll show you how easy it is to swap in stuff. So let's take a look at, oops, that's right, I was drilled into the folder. Sorry about that. And so let's get out here to this main folder here. I'll just open up. Let's just try out these frames here. So obviously in a frame like this, it's very easy to swap in the photos. I could just click on the photo, and then if I took a picture on my phone or whatever, picture of my business, whatever it is, so you can pop that in here. There's text over here on the side that you can click on that and edit. But let's say that on this torn paper here, I was like, this teal color doesn't match my business's color or something like that. And so you can just come into the static frames, and let's say the tan color has a little better fit, or maybe the pink, or so you've got a couple of options here. And so and I'll just go ahead and maybe go with the tan, and just like that, swap it in, and you can move on to the rest of your video. So really well designed. It is keyword searchable. There's a lot of keywording that he did there. And so it's a really super versatile kit. I really recommend it. A lot of fun and very, very artfully done. And you get a lot for your money. Actually, let's talk about one more thing. Let's see if I can see it here. So I asked Alabama to put together a bonus, and I thought he was going to do like 10 or 20, and he did 52 elements here, and they're actually really great. Let's come over here real quick, and actually I'll tell you about something new in the next version of Easy Video Lab that's coming out here very, very soon. In fact, if you saw the email that I was talking about this, I mentioned a preview, and so you can go over to Easy Video Club on Facebook and check out that preview, or check out our YouTube channel, and to see the preview of Easy Video Lab 2 and what I'm about to show you here. So let's go to these torn paper elements here, these bonuses here, and he's got a lot of them, over 50, like I said. And we'll just take a quick look at these, and these are the kind of thing you can just kind of put over the top of this. So let's say that we wanted to add that. Well, I'll leave that alone because I don't think I already created an MOV overlay deal here. But one of the neat things in the next version of Easy Video Lab, let's see, this is a 7-second animation. So it's got an it sort of enters onto the screen and then it exits off the screen there in just a second. You can see there's a bunch of them like that. So here's another one. And so towards the end, about the last second there, it exits off. Well, that means probably that, there's about 5 seconds of kind of static in between. And that might not be enough time to display your text. And now in Easy Video Lab 2, you're going to be able to cut add a freeze frame, or you can take away time if you want to, all kinds of stuff like that. So for example, let's say about halfway through here like this, you're going to be able to make a cut. You're going to be able to move that the end over, kind of add a freeze frame in there and extend it and make it basically last however long you want. So that's coming very soon, and making these really, really versatile and handy. So if over 50 of them as a bonus, good job, Alabama. So hey, I recommend this. Check this out. Certainly want to take advantage of the coupon code. I believe it's going to be $2 off for a couple days here. So take advantage of that. You get the 8 templates and all the goodies I just showed you. Very, very artfully done. Hey, thanks a lot for checking this out.